joined by Washington College. They just competed in the first semifinal of the 2023 NCAA Division III Men's Soccer Championship. We have with us head coach Roy Dunshee, goalkeeper Anthony Pinto, and midfielder Harrison Malone. Coach, we'll open with you from comments about today's game, please.
Well, I think a lot of fans who traveled a long distance from Minnesota and from Maryland and other places got to see a really good college soccer game today. Super competitive, a bit of a chess match. Two teams that really like having the ball and moving the ball quickly. I thought we had a few chances in the first half that we should have cashed in on but didn't. They scored a beautiful goal. We answered early in the second half, and then they hit us with a little bit of firepower that we weren't ready for. But I can't fault our effort in any way. I thought our players were fantastic, as they've been all season. But St. Olaf were just a little too much for us late in the second half and nicked the game from us. Credit to them.
Harrison, let's start with you. Talk a little bit about the ebb and flow and the speed, because we noticed that upstairs about how quick it was going through, how much back and forth some of the momentum was. You guys really had the first 15, 20 minutes you were on the front foot. Talk a little bit about that experience out there.
Yeah, it was a crazy game, and I think the weather conditions had a little bit to do with that. You know, the ball was moving really fast, which, you know, if you're a player you like, just because, you know, or if you're on a team that likes to play football and keep the ball on the ground, it's a great condition to play in. But like Coach said, you know, all the credit to St. Olaf's as they played very well, and you know, when two teams match up like that, it's back and forth. You know, one team's at one end of the field, you know, hitting the crossbar, and then 2 minutes later the other team's there in their final third about to score. So, you know, it was probably an awesome game to watch from the sideline.
Yeah, Anthony, let's talk about it from your perspective as well. A couple really nice saves out there, a few good plays, things that may not even show up on the score sheet, like stepping out to intercept something just to stop an attack there in the box. Talk about defensive mindset for you and your mates back there on the back line.
Yeah, no, I mean, regardless of the goals, I think we did a hell of a job. Obviously, certain moments we, you know, fell short, but we'll learn from it and this experience, because it was one hell of a journey, and credit to St. Olaf. They did a hell of a job and got the job done, so best of luck to them in the final. And, you know, defensively, I think we've done really well all year, and you know, we'll learn from this for sure.
Absolutely. Harrison, come back to you here. Look at that. The momentum early there was you guys, they get a goal, but how important was that, Ben, coming through with that goal for you guys to level things out? Talk about that goal from your perspective.
That was huge. You know, being a goal down in such a high-level game is a tough situation to be in, and it could go either way. You know, you could concede, and then you're digging a hole for yourself, or, you know, you have to do everything in your control to, you know, level the game and believe that you can do that. So getting a goal pretty early in the second half, when Ben had that breakthrough, it was everything to us. Unfortunately, the game didn't go our way, but that was the first step we needed to take to stay in the game and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Yeah, Anthony, you're one of the seniors on this squad here. Some really good success for Washington College soccer over the past couple of years. Talk about that legacy that you guys have helped build.
Yeah, I mean, didn't really start with me, these guys, and when I was a sophomore, Greg Adams and James Strine and that crew a couple years ago helped lead the way and build that culture, and we're just trying to continue to grow that, and I hope we continue to make U50ers years proud, and all the alums out there who came out to support in the frickin' pouring rain. Credit to them, and all the supporting traveling fans, people watching from home. We knew, you know, all eyes were on us, and we're extremely grateful for the support that we've gotten from the whole WAC community.
Coach, the final word always goes to the head coach here. Allow you to gush about this program here and any other comments you might like to make about your program.
Well, I'll have to be careful here to not get a little emotional, because I'm an older guy, and we tend to get emotional in moments like this.
But I have gray hair too, so I get you.
This is the finest team I've been a part of, either as a player or as a coach. They play the best football, but more importantly, they love each other and they care for each other. I'd like to think that I'm a caring coach, but I know for sure that that's a caring captain right there. This is a caring goalkeeper. These are guys that have, we say, you know, to the family you're born with and the family you create, and we've created a family. These bonds are very strong and they'll last a really long time. Of course, we're disappointed in the moment, But when we have a little time to reflect on this, I think we're going to look back on this and remember it as one of the great times in our lives.
Well, Coach Anthony and Harrison, thank you for joining me. Congratulations on a fine season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.